They say the universe has a funny way of bringing people together. Like invisible threads weaving through time and space, just waiting for the perfect knot to be tied. And sometimes you see those threads, plain as day, even before the two souls involved have any idea. Take Erli, for instance. Even as a tiny sprout, she was a whirlwind of curiosity. Her mom even remembers noticing her playing and acting as a teacher as young as 3 years old. Little did anyone know then that she'd actually become a professional teacher, as well as having been part of the university she graduated from. She was the second of 4 Marias in a wonderfully chaotic, loud, and fun family of 6. Her 3 sisters always filling the house with laughter and activity. Now, everyone knows Erli today as the life of the party, but as a little girl, she took great pride in a different title, Lolo Apping's favorite, her granddad, from her mom's side. There's this legendary core memory all the aunties and uncles share, a story that perfectly sums up their chaotic family bond. One fateful morning, Lolo Apping was running around like a chicken on fire, trying to get Erli to school on time. In his frenzy, he forgot the most basic thing, her underwear.
Oh, no!
So there she was, off to school in a red skirt, living her best free spirit life, when bam, you guessed it, a little accident happened. Classic Erli and Lolo Apping. If there's an adventure to be had, they're in the front row, popcorn in hand. As well as being by her side, her Elal, or Lola Faye, her flower girl today, was with her wherever she went. Erli grew up in Tanay, Rizal, where the streets were her personal playground, and she owned them like a little boss. Day or night, she was out there, mastering every street game imaginable. And when the boys started playing tex and cards, Erli was like, yeah, I'm in. Because she didn't let gender norms cramp her style. So when she found out her family was moving to Marikina for 3rd grade, what did she do? Threw her entire card collection away on the street for the local kids to fight over, like, I'm ready for the next chapter. In Marikina, Erli's imagination took flight. She'd throw epic dance parties with her cousins, pretend to be a teacher, but let's be real, probably gave more detention than lessons, and even started her own halo stand. Her ice? Sand. Her cups? Old, probably suspicious utensils. You gotta respect the hustle. Erli wrapped up elementary and high school back in Tanay, always surrounded by her sisters Ati Jelen and Jane, who were like a pack of wild animals with a lot of love and a lot of fighting. You know, sibling drama at its finest, but when one needed help, the other 2 were right there, ready to jump in. Then there's Grashel, her youngest sister, who is basically her twin, daughter, and frenemy, all rolled into one. It's a vibe, really. In high school, Erli met her best friend Buko. Yes, you heard that right, Buko, which is short for Buhay Ko, or My Life. A nickname that sounds like it should be on a menu at a Filipino restaurant. They're still besties today, and let's be honest, it's looking like this is one of those forever friendships. Unless Buko steals her fries, then we'll see. With no brothers around, Erli earned the nickname Barako in high school because she was one of the boys. She had the added bonus of being surrounded by her kuyas at PUP. That's brothers for the uninitiated.
In college, Erli found her Tropang Bangange, a circle of friends she'd keep for life. Now a mix of parents and professionals, they remain grounded in love, laughter, and mutual respect. No drama, no scorekeeping, just shared meals, shared memories, and a splitwise app to keep things simple. But PUP gave her more than friendship. It gave her mentors, spiritual guides, kind professors, older siblings in faith who nurtured her growth. And then came her Chingus, quiet constants who stood by her through every season. These relationships shaped Erli into someone deeply connected, joyfully grounded, and grateful for every soul who walked beside her.
And even now, whether it's for school, work, or just a trip to see her friends, her dad, Papa Bong, is her personal Uber service, ferrying her back and forth on his motorcycle. The bond? Unbreakable. You could say it's a motorcycle love story. Ah, Mama Laurier and her little Erli. What a pair! From the very beginning, Laurie, short for Laura Angelica, poured her whole heart into being Erli's mama. She raised Erli with open hands and an even more open heart, always giving, always teaching her to be generous, to share with joy, even if it meant giving up the last bite of dessert, which, let me tell you, in that house is true love. And food? Oh, don't get me started. If love had a smell, it would be coming from Laurie's kitchen. Breakfast, second breakfast, lunch, merienda, dinner, sometimes even a midnight snack, just in case Erli blinked and got hungry. To Laurie, caring meant feeding. And Erli, she always knew she was loved, one full plate at a time. But more than that, she grew up knowing what it means to put others first, because that's what her mama showed her, day in and day out, with quiet strength and a whole lot of heart. So today, as Erli steps into this new chapter, just know, everything she gives, everything she is, it's got a little bit of Mama Laurie in it. And that's something truly special. Then came college, a new chapter. And in the quiet moments of growing up, she met Jesus. She received Christ as her Lord and Savior. And that's when something truly beautiful happened. Erli didn't just know about God. She came to know Him deeply, personally, as her Abba Father, from being a daughter wrapped in her mama's arms to becoming a daughter held forever by the Father's love. And now, as she steps into this new season, she carries with her the best of both worlds, Mama Laurie's heart and her Abba Father's grace.
Ah, Lake Love, now there's a name that carries a story. He was born with the golden light of California in his eyes, but it was Montana that shaped his soul, where the clouds drift like dreams and the rivers whisper secrets to the trees. He was a quiet boy, that Lake. Quiet not because he had nothing to say, but because his imagination was louder than words. Not only was this outdoor sanctuary a haven where Lake could let his mind tell countless stories, it was also a place where he can find the peace he needed to connect with God, his creator and protector. Lake was a humble child with fanciful dreams and aspirations, yet he was content with the simple joys of life. And he was always looking for ways to role-play a medieval adventure in his everyday life. A day out in the sun-clad snow of winter became a trek towards a heroic fate to triumph over evil, and waiting eagerly for his mother's homemade bread became a hero, gathering food supplies for the magical journey ahead. The boy was indeed quiet, but perhaps it was because his daydreams and fanciful thoughts provided all the excitement and expression that he needed. As is to be expected of youth growing towards adulthood, Lake grew restless and discontented. He couldn't find a way for his make-believe dreams to fit into the real world, so he failed to commit to any earthly concrete goal for long. Lake struggled to find his way or purpose, and this left him feeling empty. His frantic search for self-worth and belonging caused him to overlook everything he already had: his God and his friends who valued, accepted, and loved him. Just like how stories from Lake's boyhood daydreams always had happy endings, his own life was no different. Those great things he was overlooking in his life never overlooked him. God never abandoned him. and his friends and family never left him behind. The Lord gave him the will to hold on and the strength to reach out to those he loved for help. Lake's loved ones then showed their courage as they stepped into the frightening and exceptionally difficult life of supporting a loved one. As tough as the battle was, Lake's family was tougher and certainly more stubborn. And Lake was told a phrase that would become the motto of a defiant and hopeful surge towards recovery. Tomorrow is always better than today. By God's will, Lake wouldn't even have to wait for too many tomorrows before a fateful meeting. Of course it wouldn't work. Every guy can relate to that feeling. Seeing a girl that is out of our league, far too beautiful to like us back. But Lake was about to give up online sites anyway, so might as well give it a try. Her name was Erli, and interestingly enough, Lake was filled with a boyish enthusiasm to impress her, even though they have yet to exchange any messages. Lake's desperate efforts likely seemed silly, but he was determined to get her attention. So he read up on what a super-like is and sent one to her with a message that would lead to falling in love with the woman he has been praying and waiting for.
Something happened tonight. What is this?
너와 함께 하고 싶은 일들을 상상하는 게 요즘 내 일상이 되고 너의 즐거워하는 모습을 보고 있으면 자연스레 따라 웃고 있는 걸 너의 행동에 설레어 하고 뒤척이다가 지새운 밤이 많아지는데
Oh, you know.
사랑일 텐데
What will you say to mommy?
질릴 텐데 온통 너인 건 아무래도 사랑인가 봐 점점 너와 하고 싶은 일들 생각 You know I will carry you home, whether it's tonight or 55 years down the road. Oh, I know there's so many ways this could go. Don't want you to wonder, darling, I need you to know. We were talking to the sunset, throwing dreams against the wall. I know none of them are stuck yet, but I bet it on you, honey. Oh, I would risk it all. These days, these nights, I'm changing my mind is set on you. I'm not afraid to say it's true. Oh, I hope you know I will carry you home, whether it's tonight or 55 years down the road. Oh, I know there's so many ways that this could go. Don't want you to wonder, darling, I need you to know. In this and every life, I choose us every time.
Yes,
We were California dreaming, our life fit in a car. Didn't have a bed to sleep in,
but it didn't matter.
we kept each other warm under a ceiling full of stars. Changing my mind, set on you. I'm not afraid to say I do. Oh, I hope you know I will carry you home, whether it's tonight or 55 years down the road. Oh, I know there's so many ways that this could go. Don't want you to wonder, darling, I need you to know. In this and every life, I choose us every time. Hope you know I will carry you home, whether it's tonight or 55 years down the road.
My sweet love, you got a hold on me. Oxygen, just like the air I breathe. You're the one who makes me wanna sing simple melodies. I watch the sunset and lie with you beneath the stars, dancing in the moonlight and fall asleep to chasing cars. Yeah, I know I can't control the way I'm feeling. Can you feel it? My sweet love, you got a hold on me. Oxygen, just like the air I breathe. You're the one who makes me wanna sing simple melodies. You feel my heartbeat. You say it's fine, don't be afraid. No need to worry about tomorrow or today. But I know I can't control